Hi everyone, my name is Wyatt. I'm here to teach you a high-paced, adrenaline-pumping, and incredibly addicting card game. You'll want to share with all your friends and family, trust me, and you don't need much to play. Just one deck of 52 playing cards per person, each with a unique design in the back. I recommend playing with 2 to 4 people. Any more gets a little crazy. One game can last anywhere from 5 minutes to 5 hours, depending on your preference. This one's a personal favorite of mine, and you can learn how to play in no time at all. The name of the game is Nerts. Shuffle your own deck thoroughly. Deal a pile of 7 cards to the side in a face-up stack. This is your Nerts pile. Then deal 4 cards face-up in a row in front of yourself with enough room for columns of alternating color in descending order. For example, red jack, black 10, red 9, black 8. These cards are within your own personal area, where only you are allowed to play. Hold the rest of the deck in your hand, face down. Once everyone has their setup ready, count down and say go. The round has begun. As soon as the game is underway, you may start quickly flipping 3 cards at a time from your hand face up into the flip pile in front of you, with access only to the visible card on top. There are no turns, everyone plays simultaneously. When the deck in your hand runs out, simply pick up your flip pile and start over. If there are only 1 or 2 cards left in your hand, flip those instead of the normal 3. Repeat this cycle as many times as you wish. When aces appear, they can be placed in the middle of the table in an organized fashion, then are built up by suit, similar to solitaire. For example, ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. Everyone can add to these stacks. You may add to the ace piles in the middle with any available card in your personal layout. Cards from your Nerts and flip piles may also be played onto your columns. These columns can be rearranged similar to the rules of solitaire. Never lose sight of your 2 main objectives. Play as many cards into the middle as you can, and get rid of your Nerts pile as quickly as possible. If there is a race to a card in the middle, the player who gets their card down first wins, and the other must take theirs back. When moving cards around on the table, only 1 hand may be used. 2 hands would provide an unfair advantage with the ability to maneuver much more quickly. If one of 4 slots opens up in front of you, it must immediately be filled by another card from either your Nerts or flip pile. A king is the highest and final card that can be placed on an ace pile. Once a king is played into the middle, that pile is now finished. At any point during the game, if everyone has cycled through their decks several times and no one can make any more moves, each player moves the top card from the deck in their hand to the bottom. This will give all players access to new cards. Everyone counts down, says go, and resumes play. The first player to deplete their Nerts pile may quickly scan the table to make sure that there are no more cards they can play. Then they exclaim, "Nerts!" If someone else already has a card in motion, as Nerts is said, the card may continue to its destination, and the round is immediately over. Scoring. Leftover cards from your columns and flip pile are worth nothing, so get rid of these first. Every card played into the middle counts as +1, and cards left in your Nerts pile will each count as -2. Sort out everyone's cards from the middle, hence the importance of having unique designs. Each player adds up their own total, subtracting any negative points if their Nerts pile remains. Keep a running tally for all players, and continue to play as many rounds as you see fit. You may either set a total point goal, or simply play until you wish to stop. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had fun learning the game. Please share the love and send this video to your friends and family. I'm sure you know a few card sharks out there. Stay safe, be well, and I'll see you next time.
You ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3,
Go.